Web shooters locked and loaded. Whoa, careful! Hang on!
No way!
Eat everything! Venom rush!
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. We are doing Marvel superheroes. So, we need to start out by doing
Smash any enemy!
Oh, wait a second. He's already here?
Ha! Crush them all!
Oh, it's Hulk! I wasn't expecting this. Okay, so please don't get mad, but I was hoping that Bruce Banner was gonna show up. You know, the other version of you?
But Hulk is strongest! Help Hulk now! Hulk need more energy.
Oh, so you did bring something. Okay, sure, I'll have a look. I've always wondered what Hulk would drink. Let's see. Wait a second. All it says is Hulk Pringles. So you just want a can of Pringles?
Hulk getting angry.
Oh, I see. Of course. Hulk-sized Pringles. Okay, so this is doable, but I'm gonna have to go get some stuff first, so I'll be right back.
Hulk always wins! Clear this area!
Well, Hulk, hopefully this is big enough for you. You know, go big or go home, I guess.
Yes, Hulk really popped up!
So of course, we need a picture of Hulk on this container. Hulk is definitely one of the strongest Marvel heroes. The madder he gets, the stronger he gets. He also has an incredible ability to heal very quickly. Wounds that would be deadly to most other heroes take just a short amount of time for Hulk to recover from. He got his abilities by accidentally being exposed to massive amounts of gamma radiation, turning him into a monster. Of course, Hulk has many stages. When he's not the Hulk and is Bruce Banner, he's a scientist who's incredibly smart and able to create advanced technologies like force fields and teleporters. However, when he's the Green Savage Hulk, well, he's not that smart. His IQ drops significantly, and it can be difficult to reason with him. He also has a form that we see in Endgame, where he's Professor Hulk, where he's this combination of Green Savage Hulk and Gray Hulk, with the smart brains of Banner. However, he is weaker because he can't use his rage mode to amp himself up. But when Hulk is in his full rage mode, especially when he goes Hulk Smash, he's an unstoppable force of destruction that terrifies even the most powerful villains. However, many times he just wants to be left alone, and he doesn't really want to be a green monster that destroys everything. Therefore, he often runs away and secludes himself from others. And there we go, that looks great. So I realized that I need to cut off a little bit of this tube so that the dimensions look more proportionate to a giant Pringles can. This is a little bit harder than I thought to cut through, but I'm making progress. Just need to go back and forth a bunch of times and... oh, there we go. Next I need to cover this tube with green poster board paper, which will be the background color. And once we have that, let's go ahead and add our Hulk face drawing. I'll place it right about here, near the top of the container. I really like how this looks. And of course, we need this drawing of the Pringles label, so let's stick this on. That should work. Oh, and we have a drawing of these chips jumping off of a diving board into sauce dip. This is on a lot of Pringles cans. Now, let's turn this over and do the back. I have this giant Pringles nutrition label, but instead of 150 calories per serving, this is probably closer to like 1,500 calories per serving. Next, we have Hulk punching his fist through a wall. I guess that's how strong you'll be after eating these chips. It does make for a cool design though. And we need a barcode. If this was sold in stores, I wonder how much this would cost. Probably would be pretty expensive, but at the same time, these chips would last you quite a while. Now for the lid, I'm using a plastic plant saucer base. It actually looks like a lid and it fits perfectly.
Hulk likes this a lot!
Now for the tasty part. We'll need 1 cup of mashed potatoes, 1 egg yolk, and a few drops of green food coloring. Yeah, we'll start with that. Now, let's mix this up really well until it's all blended together. This doesn't look too appetizing right now. This is weird. It's starting to look like green Play-Doh. Next, I'll add 1 cup of flour. I might need some more flour. Well, let's go ahead and mix this all up. I'm gonna use my hands and mush it and form a ball out of it. Actually, I ended up using another cup of flour so that it would stick together more. Now, place the ball onto some non-stick parchment paper, and hopefully this will roll out flat. We can spread this out pretty far. A little bit more flour, yeah. If I can just stretch out the sides a little bit more, I don't want it too thin or else it might break. But that should be good. For the circles, I have this tin lid. I can get 2 chips out of this. One here and the other over here. These are some big chips, all right. I can remove the excess dough and place this onto a pan. I'll bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Of course, the time can vary. Okay, I'm back. I ended up adding more food coloring to the top to make it super green. Next, we need some vegetable oil, and we can use a paper towel to spread it around. Just dab it a little here and a little over here. I'm hoping this adds to the taste. Oh, and some salt on top. Up close, this actually looks like Hulk's skin, which is pretty cool. And these are all ready. I can't wait to try these. I'm sure Hulk could probably eat an entire one of these chips in one bite. Well, let's do this. Well,
No way!
here it is. If this was sold in a store, it would pretty much take up most of a shopping cart. I think it turned out pretty good.
Yes, Hulk agrees.
Okay, let's try one of these. Here it is.
Ha! You are making Hulk laugh.
Okay, it's all right. I mean, it's kind of plain tasting, but I do taste the vegetable oil and the salt, so that really helps.
Hulk even stronger than before.
I'd have to give the taste of these chips, 7 Hulk smashes out of 10. It has a nice crunch to it, just the way Hulk likes them.
Hulk, feel incredible.
Okay, now that we've done the Hulk chips, I'm supposed to do something for Antman, but he hasn't shown up yet, so Wait, what? Why are there ants on the table? Oh, there's even more ants over here. Wait, did you hear that? It sounds like someone's talking. I don't... Wait, no way. Is that Antman? You're so small, I didn't even see you. I'm having a hard time hearing what you're saying. Is it possible to make yourself any bigger?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hey there.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I'm so glad you can make it.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
So, what can I do for you?
Should I just enlarge some ants and let them handle this?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I can take a look at this. As long as it's not dealing with the quantum realm, because I don't know much about that. Whoa. Antman Coca-Cola, and has a few things mixed in with it. Lemon juice, vanilla cream, tasty honey, frozen orange, raspberries. Yeah, I can do this. I'm assuming you want this in the classic Coca-Cola bottle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get the ingredients, but first we need a cool Antman design for this bottle.
All right, let's do this.
For the label, we need Antman, also known as Scott Lang. Now, Antman should not be underestimated because he's probably one of the most powerful superheroes. Well, maybe not so powerful in terms of strength or speed, but in other abilities. He has a Pym particles on his belt, which allow him to shrink himself down to the size of an ant, yet still maintain the punching power of a normal-sized man. Actually, even though he's called Antman, he has the capability to go even smaller, down to the size of atoms, or enter the quantum realm. But that's quite dangerous, so he only goes that small if he absolutely has to. On the other hand, though, he can become super big, like 65 feet tall, making him a giant. When you're that big, you can really do some damage. But it's not just Ant-Man that can make himself big or small. The Pym particles can make just about any object do the same thing. Ant-Man could throw a Coca-Cola bottle at a villain and then mid-air activate the particles to make it a giant Coke bottle, smashing into the villain with incredible force. And I haven't even mentioned his ability to communicate with the ants and have ants help him out on missions. He even uses ants to fly around. Ants are actually incredibly useful for all kinds of things, such as spying and sneaking into the enemy's base. Ants are great allies to have. Actually, speaking of allies, I have to mention Hank Pym. He is really the original Ant-Man who invents the Pym particles technology. And he's first to wear the Ant-Man suit. And then there's Hope Pym, also known as the Wasp, who has similar powers to Ant-Man in terms of being able to change her size. However, she has wings attached to her suit, so she can fly around and be more agile than Ant-Man. Anyways, there we go. The drawing's all done. So I have the drawings, but they're just way too big to fit onto this Coke bottle. So I need to draw this a lot smaller and put it onto a red-colored label. There we go. It's definitely smaller, but at least it should fit now. Let's place the label onto the Coke bottle. Oh, nice. It's simple, but hey, it works, especially for a bottle shaped like this. I think people are going to be quite curious if they saw this in a store. Now we just need to mix up the drink.
Can we hurry this up? I've got to pick up Cassie from school.
So the ingredients list said to use 2 bottles of Coca-Cola. Ants love sweet drinks, especially this one. With these bottles, you have to pop the top off with the bottle opener. By the way, there was a commercial on TV a while back of Ant-Man stealing a Coke from the Hulk. At the end, Ant-Man helps the Hulk drink the Coke. Let me know if you've seen that commercial. Now for some lemon juice. Actually, I wonder if lemon Coke has been invented yet. You know, it probably has. Well, anyways, we just need a tablespoon of this. Hopefully this doesn't make the Coke taste too weird. Next was vanilla cream. This is some coffee creamer. Mixing this into soda is quite unusual, so hopefully this is what Ant-Man had in mind. I do like vanilla Coke, so this should be a good choice. Now for some honey. Ants also love honey, as long as they don't get stuck in it. I guess I need a spoonful of this. Now, that's a Coke I don't think they have yet. I'm starting to wonder if I'll even be able to distinguish the taste of all of these ingredients. Just need to get this off the spoon and there we go. Now for some of this. Yeah, frozen orange juice concentrate. I need 2 spoonfuls of this. This stuff tastes alright, but it does have a strong taste. Hopefully it doesn't dominate the overall drink. It kinda looks like a mushy orange popsicle. I know people who eat this stuff straight out of the can. Oh, some raspberries. Yeah, ants seem to be addicted to these. I need about 10 of them. This drink would definitely give ants an energy boost, that's for sure. Time to mix it all up with my handheld mixer. It's working all right. I just need to make sure that all of these raspberries get blended up. Just a few more seconds. I want this to be mixed up really well. And I think that did the trick. Now we need our bottle and a funnel. We really don't need all that much to fill this up. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. The Coke looks the same, even with all of those added ingredients, but it does smell a little different. I'm very curious as to how this will taste. Need to make sure I don't overfill this. That should be enough. This should be refreshing. Actually, since I knew you were coming, I got something. Now, I know it's not as good as yours. Oh, ow. And it can't do all of the size changing stuff, but it's still pretty cool.
Whoa!
Whoa. Is this on right? Oh, there we go.
Oh, would you look at that?
Well, what do you think?
That's a big surprise. Way to go!
Now we can be twins. Anyways, let's just get back to the drink. Oh, well, you know, since you're here, there's one more thing I want to try. So, Antman, I was wondering, could you shrink this down to like a mini Coke bottle? Because that would be really cool.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, no way! This is incredible! How did you do that so fast?
Aw, thanks, dude.
It's so tiny! Take a look at that! It's like the size of my thumb! Now it's a small sip of Coca-Cola. It's so cute! Oh, wait a second. If you can make this small, could you make it bigger? Like, a little bit bigger than a normal-sized Coke bottle.
Oops, my bad. Sorry.
No way! What? This is incredible! I was thinking just a little bit bigger, but this is even better. Oh, wow. I can barely lift this. Look at the size of this thing. Now, this is what I call giant man size. Oh, no.
Hang on.
Oh, my goodness. This is heavy.
Over here.
How much Coca-Cola do you think is in this?
Whoa, careful.
Oh, wow. I need to take a drink out of this bottle and find out what this Antman Coca-Cola tastes like. I need to get the lid off. Where's my bottle opener?
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, I hope I don't spill this all over myself. That would be embarrassing. Oh, wait a second. I should probably take the mask off so I can drink this. Oh, this is crazy. Maybe a little bit more.
Ooh, for me? I'll take that.
Now, of course, it tastes a lot like Coke, but it does have more of a fruity taste. Oh yeah, I can taste the honey and the orange a little bit. This definitely has a very unique taste. I think a lot of people are gonna like this. I'd have to give this 8 ants out of 10.
Thanks. I'm not the first Antman, but I'm probably the best. See you later.
Okay, I'm super excited for this next drink because we have Spider-Man coming. So I need to prepare something. What? Spiders? We already have some spiders crawling around. First it's ants and now it's spiders? That must mean that Spider-Man must be close by.
Spider sense tingling. Hey there.
Oh, Spider-Man! I'm so glad you can make it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of yours. So, what can I do for you?
Web shooters locked and loaded. Are we gonna do this or what? Ooh, what do we have here?
Now this looks really cool. I'm assuming that it's a Spider-Man drink?
Yep.
I've been looking forward to this for such a long time. Whoa, Spider-Man Energy, Dr. Pepper, I thought that might be in here. White chocolate syrup, body armor super drink, mini Spidey smoothies, red, white, and blue popsicles, cotton candy. Well, this should be interesting. First, I need to get the ingredients. Oh, actually, what am I thinking? I need to design the bottle label first, so let's do that.
I'll just be over here doing whatever a spider can.
Okay, so Spider-Man is probably my favorite superhero. He is so diverse in his abilities. Of course, we all know of his incredible powers. Actually, one of the first computer games I ever played was a Spider-Man game, and I played that game for weeks and weeks until I'd completed every level and collected all of the Easter eggs and Spidey suits. Maybe that's one of the reasons why Spidey is my favorite. But anyways, speaking of Spidey suits, Spider-Man has worn many different outfits throughout the years. His first Spider-Man outfit is just sweats and a ski mask that he quickly throws together. It doesn't have much function other than keeping Peter Parker's identity a secret. Of course, later on, he upgrades to the more iconic look with the vivid red and blue spandex outfit, like the one I'm drawing right now. And then there are the more upgraded versions of the Spidey suit that Tony Stark designs for him, such as the costume with the movable eyes, which helps to show Spider-Man's facial expressions. He also has an outfit with the flying spider drone that detaches from his suit, like in Homecoming. Then there's the Spidey Iron Man suits that are made out of metal, so he can survive in outer space. It even has these metal arms that pop out to assist him in fighting and hanging onto stuff. Of course, there are many other Spider-Man outfits, such as the stealth costume that we see in Far From Home. It looks like something a high-tech spy would use. Oh, and there's the slimy black alien symbiote suit, which takes over Spider-Man's body and makes Spider-Man start to turn evil. Yeah, that suit actually turns out to be Venom. Thankfully, Spider-Man is able to tear it off and Venom goes on to possess someone else. It's super creepy. And, well, there we go. We have a Spider-Man label. Time to place the label onto this red painted bottle. Oh, I have to say, this design really pops. My favorite part is actually the spiders. Well, I guess it comes down to how it will taste or how much energy it will give to people who drink it.
You actually did it! Nice work! Would you look at that?
So of course we need some Dr. Pepper, Spidey's favorite soda. It's even in the first Spider-Man movie. When he's testing out his web shooting abilities for the first time, he shoots his web at Dr. Pepper to drink it. Oh wow, this is very bubbly. And the next ingredient is white chocolate sauce. Interesting. I guess I'll add a little bit. This stuff is pretty tasty. And maybe a few more drips. Yeah, that should be enough. Well, he wanted some mini smoothies. I'm so glad I found these Spider-Man Danables. They should be perfect. So here are some of the options. Pretty cool, huh? Now, Green Goblin and Venom would not mix well with Spidey drink, but the Miles Spider-Man and Classic Spider-Man will work well. I usually wouldn't think that yogurt would go well with soda, but hey, maybe in this case it does. Body Armor Super Drink, I didn't even know this was a thing. Well, I'd assume it helps Spider-Man protect himself against villains in a fight. It also might be for his Spidey Iron Man suit. It looks cool though. Oh yeah, popsicles, some red, white, and blue ones. This will make it a nice cold drink. I think I used yellow and red popsicles for the Tails and Knuckles drink. Cotton candy! I definitely was not expecting this when I saw it on the list. Actually, it kind of looks like a mesh of spider web, so I can see why this is one of the ingredients. This is basically pure sugar, so this is gonna make the drink taste ridiculously sweet. Wow, it's like instantly being absorbed by the liquid, and this red dye is being released. And some blue cotton candy. I need to try this. Yeah, this is the best. I could easily eat an entire bag of this stuff. This also reminds me of like a fluffy pillow. Oh wow, that turned blue really fast. This might be a sugar overload. It seems to be mixing well. I'll give it one more second. Oh, it's time to fill the bottle with some of this energy. It turned out to be this dark purple color. Well, I guess that's what you get when you mix blue and red together. It doesn't look as appetizing as I thought it would, but you know, as long as it tastes good, then I'll be happy. Imagine if this drink was featured in the next Spider-Man movie. Well, let's do this.
For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, actually, there's something I want to do before I drink this. I'll be right back.
Do you need something?
Now, it doesn't have all of the cool gadgets like yours does, but it still works. Oh, I mean, I like it. Whoa.
Hey!
It's a little tight, but I think that's how it should be. Well, now I'm more like you, Spider-Man.
Easy, pal. I left my spare costume at home. 2 Spider-Men are better than 1.
Okay, now I'm ready. So when Spider-Man needs some energy, he just drinks this to get a boost. I should probably take the mask off first. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh.
The Bugle would pay big money for pics of this.
Whoa! This is really good stuff. I think the cotton candy sugar brings this to a whole nother level. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot more energized. Whoa! Something else is happening too.
Spider sense tingling.
It's like everything is more real. I don't know how to explain it. I might just be imagining things, but I think my hearing and smelling are a little better. My vision is way better. Okay, if anything, this enhances your spidey senses, and it tastes amazing. I'd have to give this 9 spidey tingles out of 10. This has to be one of my favorite drinks.
Hey, thanks. Things actually worked out for once. Let's get moving. Gotta run. Or swing. You know what I mean.
Now, if only I had, like, real-life web shooters, then I'd be feeling a lot more like Spider-Man. Oh, well, I have a lot to clean up. What am I gonna do with all that Antman soda?
Let the fun times begin.
Wait, what? Who is that?
Don't be scared. Let's be friends.
Oh no, you gotta be kidding me! Why are you here?
Don't worry. We won't eat you for now. We are Venom!
Oh, no. Believe me, there's no we in this situation. I'm nothing like you.
No matter who our opponent is, we'll crush them.
I'm never joining you. I'm always with Spider-Man.
Don't mention Spider-Man's name. We despise him. We are the strongest!
No. Well, I don't know. What's on the list?
So many snacks, so little time.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll look at it, but if it's some type of drink, then I'm definitely not gonna do it. I've learned from my past experiences, and I'm not going through that again. What? Venom gum, Hubba Bubba. Well, at least it's not a drink.
We've been looking forward to this, Spider.
Okay, I'll only do this if I get to use normal gum and there's no added ingredients or anything that could change the gum. Like no bad stuff. So, that's clear, right?
We can still do this!
Okay, I'm gonna do the drawing then.
Let's go, let's go!
I really should not be doing this. I don't know why, but this just has to be done. Besides, Venom is right. There are things that the alien suit can do that Spidey just can't. This is crazy, but anyways, yeah, Venom is this alien symbiote that survives best when he merges with a host. Yeah, usually a human. Venom is best known for merging with Spider-Man and Eddie Brock. He is capable of shapeshifting, and when he bonds with a host, he can greatly enhance their physical strength. He is also able to use telepathy and get inside the minds of people and talk to them. Venom can even put his host to sleep and take complete control. He does this to Spider-Man when he's sleeping, making him web sling around the city. When Spider-Man finally wakes up in his bed, he has no idea that Venom has been controlling him. Also, he has this dangerous acid saliva that helps him to eat and digest all types of things that normal humans would not be able to digest. Venom can also camouflage his body so that he can be nearly invisible. However, he does have weaknesses, one of them being fire, which can really do some damage to the symbiote. The other is extremely loud sounds or high frequency sounds. These can even cause him to separate from his hosts. This is how Spider-Man is able to separate himself from Venom. And oh, this really does look like Venom. So I'm using this cake container to make a giant Venom Hubba Bubba. Now first, I need to paint this. Here we go. It definitely stands out a lot more. The ridges around the edges make for a cool aesthetic. Now we need to put the labels on. This will work well as the background. Oh my, this will hold 72 feet of gum? That's crazy. Well, for Venom, this is just a small snack. And speaking of Venom, here he is. Looks like there will be just enough room to place him on the container. Perfect. That will grab people's attention. And of course, the Hubba Bubba label. We'll place this right about here. Wow, I have to say, this does look pretty cool. Now, I need to make an opening for easy access to the gum, right about here. Almost got it if it will just pop out. Oh yeah, I think that will work. It should be big enough. 12 normal-sized containers should do. This will make it 72 feet. Just need to get them out of this package. Actually, I haven't had bubble tape gum in quite a while. Now, I need to open all of these up so that I can overlap them and make one big circle. Yeah, Halloween is coming up. Imagine going trick-or-treating and someone dressed up as Venom hands you a giant Hubba Bubba. They say don't take candy from strangers, but especially don't take candy from Venom. You never know what his intentions might be. Oh my goodness, this is already giant! How many more of these do I have to do? It kind of looks like the inside of a tree with all of these rings. Okay, just a few more rolls. Imagine taking a massive bite out of the side of this. No way. Well, Venom is definitely in for a treat with this.
You look tasty.
Oh wow, it's heavier than I thought it would be. It's like cool, but creepy at the same time.
Eat! Eat! Eat everything!
Well, since I made it, I know it's just normal bubblegum, so sure, I'll try a little piece. This doesn't mean that I'm joining your side. I'm still with Team Spider-Man. Okay?
Who are you calling Spider-Man?
Let's see here. Oh, wait. What is this? It's like a bubblegum Venom tongue. How is this possible? How did you do this?
Devour everything! Eat!
I'm not biting into that. That's ridiculous. There's something wrong here.
Eat everything! Do you think we're weak?
You know what? Fine, I'll do it. I just want to get this over with.
Venom rush! Rush!
This is not bubblegum. It's chewy, but it's not sweet.
See? Isn't this fun?
It tastes like meat fat. Okay, this is not for me. I've had enough. I'm spitting this out. Wait. What? It turned all black. Wait, it was just pink a second ago. Get this off. Oh.
Become our prey!
What was I chewing on? It looks like an alien symbiote. What? It just moved. It's like it's joining together. Oh, I can't believe that was in my mouth. I need to trap this thing before it starts crawling away.
You will never be half the
Oh, come on. I need some type of cup or like a bowl. Oh,
Now we will destroy you!
this should work. There we go. You're not going anywhere now. Oh, Venom, you do not want me as your host. You're wasting your time. I don't have much to offer you. Besides, there are other people out there. No, believe me, you are much better off with what's happening to me? Oh, I don't feel too good. I don't think I spit it all out. Some of it might have went down. Oh no, this is really bad. Oh, my whole left side.
You have much to pay for.
Oh, it feels like it's seeping out of my skin. Oh, it's in my Spidey suit. Wait. I think I see it. Oh no. Wait, what? It's so slimy. Come on, get
We'll snatch
out.
you up. You look tasty. You can't escape from us.
Venom, I'm not falling for your evil ways. Spider-Man is the... oh, there's something crawling on my back. Oh, no, I think it's growing inside of me. It's trying to take over my Spider-Man suit.
We'll eat you. Now we're mad. You think you can beat us? That's funny. Stop struggling.
Oh no!
You think you can
my
take
Spidey
us?
suit! I'm changing into... I should have never have eaten that gum. I'm sorry, Spidey, but there's nothing more I can do. I can't save this suit. Venom is just too powerful.
Sorry, Parker. Only room for one spider in town. Spider-Man. Don't hide. Come out and play.
Where'd he go?
Gotcha.
Oh, Venom. You think you're so smart, don't you? Well... why don't you try some of this?
We hate Spider-Man. We'll chew you to pieces. You're not so tough.
This is what happens when you mess with Spider-Man. He doesn't go down without a fight.
Shut up and let us eat you.
Yeah, not as easy as you thought to take on Spider-Man, huh? Oh, not another one.
Venom Fang.
Go back to your home planet.
We're not finished with you. Why don't we just break you?
Oh, the Spidey suit is back. Wait, just a little bit left. Oh, come on.
It can't be.
Oh, I think I beat it. I'm all back to normal. Oh, it's all over the table. Oh, I need to capture this before it all starts crawling away. Oh, come on. This should do. Gotcha. Well, I'll place you right next to your other part. Yeah, this is where you belong. Yeah, Venom, get out of here. Game over. You're no match for Spider-Man. And I'm gonna destroy this symbiote of yours so that it will never come back and it will never hurt anyone ever again. Well, I think I have this all under control now. I'm gonna have to burn these symbiotes, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna have to use some high-pitched frequencies on them. But I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to Hulk smash that like button, Spidey-web that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you can see my newest videos as soon as possible. Oh, let me know which one of these drinks or snacks was your favorite. You guys are the best, and I'll see you in the next video.